searching yesterday as he tries to understand today's happenings. In a profession he not only values, but one he says affects eternity. Teaching.
It is not good because the children are losing. They are losing, especially those who are about to sit for exams. My name is George Muchiri Migwi. Our parents did not keep good records about our birth. So they tell me I was born 1937 here in Kiabu County, Muregeti village. So I first went to independent school. Then after 3 years I transferred to a mission school called the Kaba HGM Primary School. I did not manage to go to a secondary school. I remained in the primary school. By then it was called intermediate. I went up to class 8. I went to Kermabogo Teachers College. Baba Riagam, he died when I was about 12 years old. So we were left with my mom. She could not afford to buy me shoes. So I went barefooted.
The history of the making of a primary school teacher during the colonial period, a preserve of the few who are lucky to access formal education.
I don't know, I don't remember what I was teaching.
Sunny, windy, cloudy.
George Muchiri Migwi takes us back down memory lane to his first ever class as a teacher, 1959.
At first it was very difficult, but as we went on, it was very easy because we learned how children behave. So to teach, say, a tutor was very difficult. We sweated. My first pay was 207.50 cents. $207.50. The following year, I got a 202.50 cents. 7 shillings went to the pension. It was my contribution. That's why I remained with the 202.50 cents.
A modest salary, but a profession rich in so many other ways, he tells me. So are the teachers then a satisfied lot? I ask him. And the answer, no.
Teaching is a call. It's a call. It's like parents. You see, some people will marry, others don't marry. They wish to stay like that. A teacher who goes to school to teach in order to get money is different from a teacher who has a call. There is a difference between these two teachers.
He participated in the first teachers' strike in Kenya's history, a year before the country attained independence, what he calls the mother of them all.
In 1962, before independence, that this was taken as token, mfano wa mugomo, because we had not demanded anything. We only stayed there for 3 days. Our leaders were preparing us for more strikes because of pay.
Teachers were employed by different bodies then, like missionaries and the ripple effect, another strike right after independence.
So we wanted one employer. And this was very hard to get. And this is when TSC was started, to have one employer, because we were employed by different people. And they treated us very badly. It was enough for supervisor to sack you. You got freedom.
This led to the establishment of the Teachers Service Commission, TSC, under an Act of Parliament, Cap 212 of the Laws of Kenya in 1967. After teaching for 53 years, he taught his last class on 18th November 1994.
But the money is never enough. Even if today, if you are given $1 million, it is not enough for you. If I meet her in her office, she treats the old teacher very nicely, and that the teacher becomes very happy.
He took with him memories of his pupils, including the current secretary to the cabinet.
Yes, I taught Kememia in Standard 3, Francis Doita Kememia at the Uplands. I taught him at the Uplands Primary School. He was very clever, very smart. He dressed nicely.
Close to 20 years after his retirement, he empathizes with the people who are in the same shoes he wore for 53 years. But to him, teaching has a special place in his heart. Judy Kosgei, Citizen TV, your story.